Hey everyone, it's Nick with Save Your Plant. How's everyone doing? I do gotta buy a new camera because the phone doesn't have a tripod. Oh, I got a selfie stick. I should get that. Anyway, today I'm going to show you guys real quick how I plant my carrots. So I do seed tape. This is just toilet paper. Okay, so good old TP. And I start off with it. So if you unfold this, it's one single sheet, full sheet of TP. And I put seeds right on the edge, and then I fold it over some more on the side, on this other side, fold it over, and then I cut it in half like so. That way I'm not using a whole roll of a whole lot. I'm not being conservative. And I always start with seed tape. What do you call it? Carrot seeds are microscopic. They're itty bitty. Trying to find something here on the ground that would resemble. Yeah, it's about the size of that right there. So pretty small. It would be very easy for it to get lost in the soil in your garden. By watering, you'll end up washing them away. So I always go with seed tape with carrots. And as for your soil, what you want to do is you want to churn it very well. You want it nice and soft, and this is really soft stuff. It's very aerated, very well amended. And so what I do is I simply take my TP, my seed tape as I call it, as it should be called, get a nice level surface. You want to just lay it out like so. And I use seed starting potting mix. Take about a handful of it, and I just cover this up like so. I don't even bury this into the ground. It's just gets a little bit of seed starting mix. Pat, 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 pat. And the great thing about this stuff, since it's different soil, it's mostly, especially root, whatever. When you water this stuff, it's a different color than that. And so when I water, you'll see it. This will definitely stand out in the background of all the other soil. And as for beets, since I'm also doing beets I do not. I used to do seed tape, and one day I accidentally dumped a package of beet seeds out on the ground. Oops, like so. And literally, I had beets just growing wherever I spilled them. So pretty much I could take these, flick them, I'll have beets growing right there easily. So really no purpose of, doing seed tape. And I always do beets and carrots together at the same time, about 1 inch apart from one another. These are golden beets. The carrots are, what do you call them? And I do a little bit of an indent first, drop seed in, indent, drop the seed in. Oops, that's 2. The same length of the seed tape. See those holes? Okay. Then I come back with my seed starting mix, and I fill those holes in, like so. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. And these are, yep. And so I have quite a few carrots and beets to go. I do not plant all my carrots all at the same time. I like to progressively plant, so I'll do, this is enough here to kind of go all the way across, maybe another row, another section, 2 sections. So I do them progressively, so when it comes to harvest, I don't have to harvest them all at once. They're not all ready, all at the same time. So I'll do a set now. Today's Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday, I'll plant another set, and so on and so on. Same with the beets, until this entire plot is full of it. So this is all going to be carrots and beets. The type of carrots I'm using are called, I forget the name of them. No, they grow about 4 or 5, 6 inches long. It all depends on your soil type conditions. So if you don't have super fluffy soil, don't worry about it. Still grow your carrots. There are varieties out there that are kind of short, called fingerling carrots. As for these, if the soil is too hard, what's going to happen? Even though they grow, it's supposed to grow, between 4 to 6 inches long. If the soil is too compact, it'll only grow the length that it could possibly grow in the soil condition that it has. So you'll still get carrots. So you don't have to worry about, oh, my carrots are not going to grow right. They just won't grow as long as they're supposed to. But they'll still be a delicious carrot. So don't be picky. Don't worry about it. Just plant your stuff. All right. As for irrigation, I don't have irrigation set up in this system in this plot yet. So I'll be hand watering with a can. This weekend I'll do another drip irrigation system. I have the piping there. I have the fittings over there. And I'm going to go with... I need to get a new camera. I'm going to go with these little sprinkle nozzles. So when you turn it all the way open, you get more of a spray, a wider spray. Tighten it to clamp it down and you get a shorter spray. And this just basically looks just like a sprinkler. And it does a pretty good job of for carrots and stuff like that. Alright, that's all I want to show you guys. It's February 20-something, 3rd. 20, yeah. And I'm starting my carrots. Good time. Carrots are actually sweeter in cold. So when the nighttime temperatures are colder, your carrots will be sweeter to develop more glucose. And the summer, spring, they're still good carrots, not as sweet. Alright, same with the beets. Talk to you guys later. Peace.